Hello, dear friends. Hello, my students. Today I want to talk to you about cause and effect. Looking at life and all that surrounds you, and you live in different countries, in different cities, you can look around and see the process of life taking place. And this process of life is exactly manifested by the reason that is created within the consciousness, the soul of each person. That is, each person feels, thinks, plans, dreams about something, and all people do it in different ways. And with these feelings, emotions, and inner states, people create their reality. So everything that surrounds you is a reality created by all of you. This reality is formed into certain energy informational clots of energy, which are first manifested in subtle space by your thoughts and feelings, and then subtle space is embodied in the real, material, physical reality. And a lot of people ask, here's what is happening now, but how do we change this reality? Can we change the reality that is happening? Of course, my friends, if people created it, then people can change it. How? We've talked a lot about this. First, you always have to be true to yourself and to others. To be honest, to be pure. To be pure means to be truthful, guileless, and open. When you have this state, look inside yourself and honestly admit to yourself what your thoughts were, for example, last month or last year. What have you been thinking about? What have you been dreaming about? What was at the core of your life? What emotions did you feel about people passing by, people you met in the store, people you met on the street? What were your reaction and emotion when you saw beautiful, expensive cars, beautiful, luxurious houses, well-dressed people? What did you think when you looked at all of this without having it all? And if a person, turning his attention inside himself, sees that he had low vibrations, aggression, hatred, condemnation, envy, resentment, sadness, aggressiveness, it shows that he was creating his world. What kind of world? The destructive one. And in the subtle space, a certain accumulation of such energy was created. And when there are such warlike situations, which are now taking place in Ukraine, it is a surge, it is an explosion, it is the introduction of this energy in the material space. So how to change the current situation? Not only in our country, but all over the world. Because to be frank, every person living on one or another country undergoes certain difficulties. How can we change these difficulties? Again, my friends, you have to start with what we talked about. You have to dive inside yourself and honestly admit to yourself, what are you thinking? How do you react to the situation, to people, to events? What's inside of you? And if you feel fear inside, it means that you are forming a fearful reality. Yes, that's right, a scary reality, which very soon, during the current quantum transition, is embodied on the material level. Find the strength to stop. Find the inner potential to realize that this fear is not yours. It is not yours. It is not your feature. Your feature and asset is the energy of life. You are life. Inside you, life flows. You feel everything around you with life. And when you emit life and inwardly create the potential for purity, joy, exactly joy and love that can overcome any fear. But how, when fear is all around you and fear is within you, how can you create and find that love within yourself? It is possible, my friends. Over the many years of my ministry to you, I realized that love can only be found when there is faith, when there is inner conviction. And knowledge, when you know how this world works, how life in this world is managed, how your cells work, how your brain works, how you interact with energy information fields, how these fields create your reality. And all this creates faith and inner conviction inside you, because your knowledge could give birth to understanding inside you. You can explain to yourself everything that happens. You yourself understand it. You do not believe blindly. It is said, written somewhere, so you have to believe. No, this is blind faith that leads a person to fanaticism. Faith and conviction are formed only on knowledge. Yes, exactly, the knowledge enables you to explain life itself, to explain the life that flows in you, that fills you. Watch the documentary Miracle in a Cell. After watching this film, at the end of the film, you will be able to draw a very correct conclusion that certain energy of light fills the cell. And in fact, you are exactly this light. As soon as a person with his light comes out of his cells, out of his physical body, his life stops. Cells stop living. So, my friends, you are life. And today I call on all of you, open your life potential. Open that love, that faith, that conviction that you are not a body. You are life, eternal life, omnipresent life, the life that creates. You are the creators of this world. So let us unite with our consciousness today and create a reality, a beautiful reality of life on the entire planet, not only in our country, but on the entire planet. After all countries, all peoples, all nations, all civilizations, everything is one, my friends. Let this oneness in. Believe that there is a higher mind, there is the greatest power that lives in your cells, which gives life to your cells, right now, at this moment of our life. And when you realize this, you will understand that you are under the protection of the Creator, and the harm that a person brings to himself, he does it all himself. Yes, he does not want to admit it to himself, but that's his problem, that he does not want to. Why does not he want to? Since he is an undeveloped person, he might want to, but he has no knowledge. His mental activity is weak, the inner potential is weak, souls are unopened and undeveloped, so he cannot understand everything that is happening. He is looking for the guilty and blaming everything. My friends, I want you to be conscious about life and let everything that happens show everyone his lessons and set tasks for everyone. Believe in yourself. Discover the strengths in yourself. Let us all think together of a wonderful life. Let's wish for a wonderful life. It's very difficult at this time. People show even more aggressiveness, even more resentment, hatred, strife. Let's not get involved in this. Let's not feel it. Let's not reproduce this in ourselves. Let's believe in God, in the Creator, in the higher mind, which created everything, and us. This is what love can bring forth within you. When you love the Creator, when you feel Him in everything you see around you, you are filled and you have no fear. There is absolutely no fear. You fall asleep peacefully because you know that you are under the protection of God. You know that He did not create you in order for someone to come and kill you, destroy you, etc. No, that's not what He created you for. He created you to manifest Himself in you. Realize these words. Understand that the Creator expresses itself within each of you. And whatever happens, Let bombs rumble, everything explodes, and you live in God, feel God. And may there not be a drop of fear in your souls. Happiness to you. I am with you every minute.